अच्छा, आ रहा है, 1 मिनट। अहिल्या मैडम, स्टार्ट कीजिए।
Okay, sir. Am I audible, sir?
ऑडिबल ऑडिबल।
Okay. Good afternoon, all. Respected Sanjeev Kumar Pandey, sir, Dr. R.S. Chandok, sir, and all my dear colleagues. Myself, Dr. Ahilya from HGM College, Karad, Maharashtra. It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. S. Nagakishore Bhavanam, who is an associate professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering and the registrar at Mangalyatan University, Jabalpur. He is expertise in engineering and management. His PhD work is in signal processing and communication from Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anandpur, M.Tech from Krashak Engineering College, Hyderabad, and MBA from Acharya Nagarjuna University, Guntur. Dr. Bhavanam has 14 years of teaching experience at the prestigious institutions, including Mangalyatan University, Acharya Nagarjuna University, Shriyas Institute of Technology, Guru Nanak Institute of Technology, and Amrita Sai Institute of Technology. He has taught undergraduate subjects such as artificial intelligence, VLSI design, electromagnetic field theory, cellular communication, circuit theory, wireless communication, reliability engineering, and applied electronics, etc. In addition to his teaching responsibility, Dr. Bhavanam has a strong research background. He worked as a technical expert on the prestigious choke ring antenna design. That project was sponsored by ISRO. On his credit, there is one project entitled a compact multiband antenna design for space research application, and this project was sponsored by the Acharya Nagarjuna University. So I welcome him on behalf of Malviya Mission Teacher Training Center, Rani Durgavati Vishwavidyalaya, Jabalpur, Madhya Pradesh. Welcome, sir, for this second session.
Thank you, madam. Can I speak on future technologies with presentation or without presentation? Madam, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
Can I?
With presentation, sir.
Oh, okay. 1 second, madam. I will share my screen. Madam, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So, what was the time for me, madam?
4 o'clock.
Okay.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay. So, a warm good afternoon to everybody. So, thank you very much, madam, Ahilya madam, to introduce me. And now I'm going to present on the future technologies. What was the purpose of this presentation is to explore some of the emerging technologies in near future. And what is the ideas about to change our world? Now, we will start from a basic things regarding to the what is technology. It's very simple. Technology, it is an application of the practical sciences to industry. And coming to the what is the future technologies, already we are seeing, and tomorrow what we are going to see was the mainly the virtual reality, augmented reality, artificial intelligence, e-commerce, Internet of the Things, 3D printing, drones, wearables, and autonomous self-driving cars. Yes, coming to here, virtual reality. An artificially simulated environment that a user can engage and interact with. I will tell you with one example. For example, if we are going to purchase a car, what we will do? We will go to, for example, I want to purchase a car of XUV 500. What I will do? I will go to the Mahindra showroom and I will see physically and what are the specifications I will see, and then I can purchase. So based upon this artificial simulated environment, we did not go to anywhere, but we will sit in home itself. We will see the simulated environment. Now, this virtual reality plays a crucial role in medical fields also. And coming to the augmented reality. What is the augmented reality? It is very similar to the virtual reality, and it enhances one's surroundings by superimposing virtual features onto the real world, which can provide useful information about one's immediate environment. I will tell you with one example. Now, everybody, we are using the GPS. So it's okay, but tomorrow what we will see? So it will come the pop-ups near. For example, all the things are interconnected to the internet. Then your car will tell you that the fuel is very less. In one kilometer, there is a there is a fuel bunk. After a heavy driving, 200 kilometers driving, you have driven 200 kilometers. Now it's a time to take a cup of coffee. That pop-ups will come to augmented reality. And these are the simulated environments, what they are using right now. It is very useful. And coming to the artificial intelligence, it refers to the intelligent behavior exhibited by the machines or software. Everybody knows about nowadays the world will be ruled by the artificial intelligence. You have seen here, right side picture, he is a Professor Hiroshi. He is a Professor Hiroshi, Osaka University professor. He is a good researcher. See this one, everybody knows about the movie Robo 2.0 Rajinikanth movie. But actually this movie is derived from the idea from the Professor Hiroshi. He designed his own robot like this. So right side he is Hiroshi. He is a Osaka University research professor. And coming to this one, it is the first date between the Sophia and an actor, a famous actor, Will Smith. So we know about Sophia. Sophia is a artificial intelligence robot. So to test the robot, how the neural schema will and how artificially intelligent robot will behave. So to test that one, what the designers will do then, they make a date between the Sophia and Will Smith. And they have taken the questions regarding to they have given nearly 50 questions to Will Smith to ask the Sophia and how it will be behave and how the neural schema and is it good for the human beings or not. That verification has done. And coming to artificial intelligence and robotics in the healthcare. Now AI and robotics that supports diagnosis and treat people are already in homes, workplaces, and clinical environment and all over the world. So tomorrow these artificial intelligence will play a crucial role in medical field. And now very important one, e-commerce. Already we are using one time when phone pay, Google Pay came that time, everybody told that who will use that one. Now e-commerce, electronic commerce or internet commerce, buying and sellings of the goods, all the things are done through internet only. The transfer of money and data to execute their transactions. Coming to, I will tell you one project. This is called a project error. For example, nowadays everybody using mobile phones. So, for example, today one student, he is studying in BTech or MTech or whatever it will be. So he is taking one mobile phone with a cost of 30,000. So in 1 year, 2 years, the students or many persons, they are changing their mobiles because they are seeing that nowadays the students are not seeing, or we are not seeing to purchase a mobile by seeing the signal absorption ratio. So just they are seeing for the clarity of the mobile and photos are clear or not, is the resolutions are good or not, based on this one, and they are seeing like this. But what we need to see, the quality of the picture, the RAM and all the technical specification we need to see. But in second year, the student or your child also will come to you and daddy, I want to purchase another mobile, because in every year market so many mobiles are coming. So what the student behaves that when after 2 years he want to buy a new mobile phone. So but it is due to this one, so much of electronic wastage is happening. So the main purpose of the project era, it is initiated by the Google, was that so it is a module based phone. So for example, if you want to update your mobile phone from 6 GB to 12 GB, simply you detach the 6 GB RAM and you can attach the 12 GB RAM. And at the same time also, you have to sell the 6 GB RAM. Who are using 2 GB RAM, 4 GB RAM, they may buy the 6 GB RAM. So based on this concept, Project Era, it is initiated by the Google to remove the electronic wastage. So it is the biggest problem for tomorrow's earth. And coming to the IoT, nowadays Internet of Things, it is the network of physical devices, vehicle, home appliances, and other items are embedded with electronic software, sensors, actuators, so blah blah blah. Simple. Internet of Things means now all the devices are talking with each other. So my phone is connected to my printer. My phone is connected to everywhere. Next, 3D printing. The action process of making a physical object from a three-dimensional digital model, typically laying down many thin layers of a material in succession. Simple 3D player. Here I'm showing about a small pictures only, small designs, like construction of the Eiffel Tower, like a line. No, nowadays China constructing the buildings, small houses in 24 hours with a cost of 6 lakhs by using this 3D printing technology. So that is that is the situation today in the market. And this is that 3D residential areas. What I told China, it is going to improve. Now also Bangalore, in Bangalore also some of the projects they are implementing these 3D models of the houses. And coming to this one, digital display boards. Previously, sir, we are using the banners. So due to banners also, so many accidents are happened in the on the roads. So these are the digital wallpapers will display above the buildings. And next, 3D car. So see nowadays, like 3D house, what they are constructed, Toyota is designing 3D cars. It is very easy. It is very easy and also safe also. 3D cars. And see this one, four-way lift monitoring system. For example, we know that lift can move up and down direction only. But in near future, we are going to see the lift will move to left and right directions also. This is already proposals are going on in Andhra Pradesh also. So four-way lift monitoring system. In general lift system, it will go top and down approach only. In near future, very near future, we are going to see the lifts will move to left and right direction also. For example, if we consider an apartment, so for example, we can click the button on 402. The lift will go to the 4th floor and it will take the left direction and it will go to the second house and the doors will be open. So this replicates the four-way lift monitoring system. And coming to the drones, a drone is a technological context. It is also called as an unmanned aircraft or unmanned air vehicles. Nowadays, by using drones also, for example, some of the people they are stuck at maybe some cyclones like that situation. The people will not go. At the time, usage of the helicopters is a very difficult one. So at the time, we might use the drones. Nowadays, drones are highly used in armies, in all the countries armies, and now taxis. So here what you are seeing now, this is the in Tokyo, they told that by 2025 they are going to design a flying drones, like a flying taxi. So two members will be sitting in this taxi, and it will go with a 125 mph speed. So Tokyo, they are telling that by 2025 we are going to see the flying drones like taxis. And see this one, this is a 3D model flying car for futuristic car. So like stealth aeroplanes, what America has designed for high speed transmission purpose. Now they are designing that futuristic cars with a high speed. For example, more than 20,000 kilometers per hour, like the speeds they are designed. And coming to Airbus, what you in Tokyo, they told that in Tokyo 2025, they are designing that 125 mph speed taxis, but that is for two members. This is the planning for more than many members, more than 100. So it is a Airbus. It is called as an Airbus. So many members will sit together, and it's a hyperloop. So now speed trains, 760 mph trains. Now Japan and China, it is very famous for the speed trains. Now in India, we have the Vande Bharat, the maximum speed up to 180 kilometers. But it is in Japan and China, it is more than 760 mph, the speed of the trains. And hyperloop, it is already in India also, it is proposed for high speed transmissions. They are using the hyperloops, but there are some problems also there in hyperloops. And see this one, car parking. So it is a smart car parking, like ICICI bank, for example. Some of the banks like ICICI, if we want to put our jewelry in that one, automatically where it will place, it should be known by the software only. So when we want that one, automatically it will be picked and come to it. So it is not a manual operation, it is an automatic operation. And automatic parking, for example, I am seeing in some of the places, Jabalpur also, when we park a car, it will go to the with the use of the iron frame, it will go to the first floor, and they will park there. And when we require, it will come down and they will give. And again, like this car park, smart in small area, in small area, we need to park the cars in a beautiful manner. And I will tell one more thing also. In America, we are using, for example, car parking is the biggest problem there. So cloud, we have to see in cloud. By app also, is it car parking is available in coming 5 kilometers or 10 kilometers or 15 kilometers or 20 kilometers. So, but Japan, they made one simple technique. They are using the helium balloons. When a park will park there, the balloon will come down. It's a cost of just 15 rupees. When car moves forward, the balloon will come up. So in a 1 kilometer area also, we should be very clearly know that where is the parking area, where it is vacant. So that much of systems are following. And clothes. This is very useful for the space applications. Now, yes, India made low-cost suits for space applications in other countries in the world. But for this also, now wearing up that much of the weight also, it is a very problematic situation. Now in future, we are going to see very flexible clothes to use by the NASA, any astronauts. And coming to this one, blind people will see work of art with the help of the special gloves. By using the gloves, they will feel that what is that one. Okay, so they feel that what is the picture and what is the features. Generally blind people do like this one only, remembering the facial features. So many persons are there, they touch our face and they will make the statues also. So like this scenario, it came to the picture. And NV green, edible plastic. Now, for tomorrow, the problematic situation for the earth is the globalization. This is the very problematic thing, plastic. So NV green, they made a edible plastic. His name was the Ashwant Hegde. So NV Green Biotech India Private Limited. So it is a very easily dissolved. It will be easily dissolved. So by using the plastic, they will make these bags. And coming to kite mosquito patches, simple. So who are traveling in, who are travelers are there? So they will travel in forests or some other places. If they use this kite mosquito patch, so mosquitoes will not reach to the person. And coming to speech to text, and speech to speech translators are also there. Speech to text, already now we are using our mobiles also, and gadgets are there. If I can speak in English, if I can go to, if I may go to Russia, I don't know the Russian language. If the gadget we can use, the language translator gadget, if I may use, so automatically English language will convert into the Russian language. So these type of speech to text, speech to speech gadgets are available. And coming to this one, invisible helmet. It is called as a helium airbag also. It will save the human life. Now it is available at Amazon for only European countries. So she is the lady designed this one. So when, for example, now I'm going to my college or my university by bicycle or by any vehicle. So by bike. So some impact happened. Automatically what happened? So automatically it will, the helmet will open like this. So then it will save our head. So it is a helium airbag. Automatically there are the sensors are there. It will sense the impact. It will sense the impact. So the impact range was the 100 kilometers per hour. So more than 100 kilometers per hour, if we face that impact, it should not be open. It should be open, but after the impact, then we will go for the death. So up to 100 kilometers per hour impact we face, automatically this helmet will be open. Helium airbag will be open and it will save our head. And coming to one of my favorite concept already implemented in China, the roller guardrails. So in entire world, what was the precious one? Our life was the precious one. So many accidents what we have seen right now at the time of the turnings or wherever it may be. So we are using the iron rails. So what happened if we make the impact to that rails, automatically it will come into the parts of the car. So it will make the damage to the persons who are sitting in the car. So these are called the roller guardrails. What these rollers will do? Simply it will push your vehicle onto the road ahead. So see, in this image you are going to see the crashed car, and the next two images it is showing that how these roller guards will push the vehicle onto the road ahead. So it is already implemented in China. And coming to the one of my favorite concept, wheel. So airless tires, it is called a wheel. Tire plus wheel combined, it is called as a wheel. The design and development by the French tire company, it is Michelin. So for example, now everybody we are using the bikes and cars. Previous days there is a tube was there. If the tire got punctured, it is a very problematic situation. Now tubeless tires are came into the picture. Also we are facing a problem. If for example we went to one area through forest, if something happened to tires, what we will do? We can't do anything. So all the times if we want to go to some town, if it is get punctured or in between it is get punctured, it is a difficult task. So now Michelin company designed wheel. Wheel means tire plus wheel. They designed airless tires. Simply by following these images, it is a wheel that is designed by the Michelin. Simply we can purchase the tire and we can use the tire. When the lifetime of this tire is done, we can purchase another tire and we can use it directly. And this tire we can use in rock places also. So twin. Next, now we are using many mobile phones. In very coming years, 1 or 2 years, we can use our mobile phones like a wristband. So now everybody is purchasing Apple watches. It's a very costly one, 40,000, 50,000. So now in 1 or 2 years, the mobiles are coming like this, like a wristwatch, what we are showing in pictures. So maybe ladies will use like a hairbands and gents will use as a wristbands, and it have with the projections. So up to projections it will take a bit of time, but flexible mobiles like this to use as a wristband and to use as a hairbands, it will come in minimum 1 to 2 years only. So these are the variables. And coming to a vehicle that is it is an autonomous car, so it is already tested in UK. So a short communication purpose it is designed, a short communication purpose, but it is in UK. Okay, short communication purpose in a city they are using this one, but this was very beautiful concept. This is a Waymo automatic car. I'm telling right now, after this presentation also, you go and see in YouTube's Waymo autonomous vehicles in America. So I'm telling now in detail. So it is my one of the beautiful concept. So now I want to go to one area. Sandadia, I want to go to Sandadia. I don't have any area. Generally, or you went to Delhi, you want to go one place to another place. You have to use booking a car. Okay, for example, any other company you want to book a car, you book through app. Okay, then what happened? The person will see that one through app, and he will reach you where you are, and he will call you and find you, and you are getting into the car. But no, in USA, Waymo cars, if you book through app, there was a no driver. There was a no driver with the precision of the 5 kilometers. With a precision of 5 kilometers, the Waymo car, it's a taxi. Truly, it's a taxi. Waymo is a company. It's a taxi. It will come to you with a precision of 5 meters, and when you get in, it will go to the destination and it will stop there and you get down. So you have to see all the sites. You follow my cursor. These are the sensors. All the sites, there are the sensors. This is linked to the satellite, and these all are the sensor. It is linked with the satellite, and when it is moving on the roads, it will analyze. See, very quick reactions also it will find out and it will be stopped. And one more, Tesla is a very famous company among cars in America. Now India is also trying to make their Tesla. The discussions are going on. Okay, so Tesla, that type of cars also, that if you go and sit and you can put the destination, the car will go, the automatic parking will be done. But like these taxis, it is a very good thing we should know. So because there is no driver, you have booked through app, the car will come to you, there was no driver, it will pick you and it will drop you. So this is the technology is already there. Tomorrow in future we are going to see very nicely. And at this time, I will tell you one practical example. One of my friends shared to me from USA. Actually, he is using Tesla car. So actually, it is also autonomous car, high-end car. So Generally, it is linked with the satellite with a one card. So what happened? One time he went to some company and he parked his vehicle G10. G10 means generally first floor, second floor. G means ground floor. So G1 means ground floor के नीचे first floor. So G10 means ground level से नीचे 10th floor. So what happened? He parked and he went for his work. And then when he came back and when he started, the car will not be started. He feels that something happened and he waited and it is a card linked access only. So car did not started. So then he waited so much of time. The technical people will not. It's a very difficult task to come. So then what happened? Generally, what we will do if any vehicle stop na, we will pull one truck and by using thread we will draw to the destination. So then he ordered one truck to pull the car from the 10th floor. Then what happened? When he came to the G2, automatically it started because these cars are linked with the satellites. The satellite signals does not reach to G10. So that's why his car not started. So this is one of the problem what I received from one of my friend from USA. So coming to here one. So continuation of this Waymo. How the Waymo will analyze the things like this. Okay. So see here. Now I booked Waymo. So the car will come to me directly with a precision of 5 meters. Then when I enter into the car, I can click on start. So see here, there was no driver. There was no driver. And now how it analyzed the these remaining these blue patches are there. Now these are the other cars. See this one. So this car, this car, this car, like these now the menu will come and it will show that how many minutes are there at what time you will reach to the destination. Also it will give very clearly. And here I mentioned one of the YouTube web link. A good video is there about the how it work, the Waymo company cars, how it will work, autonomous cars. So without a driver it is a taxi. So then coming to the one of the beautiful concept Tesla. I already discussed about, I quoted about the name Tesla, but in future we are going to see no engine, no gears, no fuel. Then how the car will work? Because of the algorithms, the car will work. Now Tesla US based company, they have the research wing. And the researchers work on now this one. So in maybe in 5 years we are going to see no engine, no gears, no fuel. Only algorithms will lead the cars to drive. And next coming to this one, smart classroom. Actually, my scholar, one of my scholar also done a big part on this one. Smart classrooms. So smart classroom means now physically we are taking the attendance actually. I'm explaining with one example. So physically we are taking the example. No. So this smart classroom, what we will do? So simply in each and every classroom there is fitted with a camera. The camera, what the camera will do? It will make a snap, continuous snaps. Because so in classroom everybody they will move. Sometimes some of the members are not visible. So that's why it is continuously capturing the students in terms of photos, and it analyze, and by facial recognitions it will catch the face and it will show the database that is the student is attended or absent. So automatically it will generate the report, and in database the parents details are there and phone numbers are there. Automatically it will send the message to the parents, your child was not presented today. So like this, I'm explaining with an example. This is one example for the smart classroom. And cloud gaming. So it is very related to the augmented reality. It is purely related to the gaming purpose. And recognize the facial expressions. Yes, with continuation of the same example, it will detect the it will detect the facial expression. By seeing the face, we did not ask any feedback from the students also. If the faculty is delivering the lecture, by seeing the facial recognition, by analyzing the facial recognitions, the database will tell that is students are satisfactory or not satisfactory with the concerned faculty or the concerned presenter. And this technology is using in US air-based systems. So in airports also they are using. By analyzing the facial expressions of the human beings, they detect that who is the who. It will predict he is the some prediction like he's a thief or he is a terrorist, like that it will analyze. And Elon Musk, so this is a beautiful concept of merging human brain with computer. So we know about, everybody knows about nowadays Elon Musk. He make one startup that sponsored by Google, merging human brain with computer. So nowadays a lot of movies are kept. For example, there is a chip in the brain, and from 100 kilometers or 200 kilometers also we have to control what he want to do. So maybe tomorrow, what happened I don't know, and a lot of theories also there. So store our memories into the chip, and that will be deposited into the artificial intelligence. Then I quoted about Hiroshi example. If we store our human memories into the chip, and that chip we can place into artificial intelligence like Hiroshi, what he invented. So tomorrow the AI will behave like a human being. So then what about humans? We don't know. We have to see. And some of the things also we should be more cautious. And processing chips by its own. Processing chips by its own. I will tell you with one example. In Bangalore poultry, it's going on. So actually collection of the eggs, some of the places machines and humans both together will do. So but sometimes, for example, in our houses, generally we forgot to switch off the motor switch. Okay, so then what happened? The water will flow like anything. So what we will do, some of the cautions like alarm system we are using. That is one technique. And some of the times we are using automatic switch off system. So it is a small purpose, but for large amount of area, large infrastructure, large areas, we need to use heavy chips like this to take the decisions by its own. For example, if that time human being will not take care, for example, collection of the except Bangalore poultry is a very big task there. So if automatically the task was not completed by the human being, automatically the machine will take the action and it will collect the eggs. So machine will understand the messaging of our words, meanings of our words. So actually now we are using this one, and we phones also. Machines will understand the meanings of our words. And home and service robots will prevail. In India and so many countries, in restaurants also now we are using the serving purpose robots. So household purpose robots. China and Japan is very famous for this category. And this is one of the good concept. Pill will start detecting the diseases using AI. This is also sponsorship from Google only. So here what is it now? I will take a pill. Then what that pill will do? It will move into our body, and it will diagnose the internal parts, and it will predict that tomorrow what are the diseases you are going to face. For example, now in artificial intelligence, one of the research area to detection of the breast cancer. Now, one practical situation just 15 days back happened. I have studied one report also. Artificial intelligence detects breast cancer before 5 years. Before 5 years. So see the beauty of the artificial intelligence. So before 5 years, by using one picture, it detects that before 5 years breast cancer. So similarly, like this thing, it will analyze and detect in future what are the diseases you are going to face. Maybe it is a cancer, maybe it is something, and whatever it may be. Pill will start detecting the diseases using artificial intelligence. And coming to this one, AI will extend the average for human life. So actually, you are seeing this image. So there are capsules are there. Capsule का अंदर में क्या है? This is the dead bodies are there. In capsules, dead bodies are there. So the who are having more money and they have preserved their bodies. What we are seeing in this picture also, dead bodies are there. So maybe tomorrow, if some medicine will come, they will take birth again. So some of the practical applications also told that. So it is possible in future. So it is a Chicago-based pharmaceutical giant capsule. Like this capsule, so many places are there. And see this one, holographic TVs. Now we are seeing a movie that Avatar. Actually, this picture is taken from the Avatar. So now we are using the TVs. At one end, we are seeing everything two-dimensional. Now, in future, all the TVs will come like this, holomorphic TVs. TVs will be placed midpoint of the room. So everybody we will sit the corners and we will see the TV like this because it will give the holographic picturization. And I will tell you, if this holographic technology will came into the picture, I'm not sure. Some of the time, one football team students are stuck at one cave, maybe 5 years back or 4 years back. For example, if this picture came now, if it is like a one flying robot, if we will send that flying robot, it will go and it will give the holographic picture of all these things. Then we will analyze that. What is the realistic picture? And I am telling again also, it is very useful for the archaeological people also. So some of the caves are there. It is not possible a human being will enter into the cave. So at the time, if we throw this type of flying robot, it will go into that cave and it will provide the holographic picturization in detail about the cave, the depth of the cave, and the structure of the cave. We can clearly understand. And blockchain. So it is a cryptocurrency, bitcoins in terms of bitcoins, and data security. Nowadays, the biggest problem was the data security. Also, biggest problem. For example, you see machine learning algorithms are there. By using these algorithms, automatically it will detect. I will tell one example. If you go and type in Google, so I want, for example, you search to purchase for your shoes. Automatically, if you can see now, when after you are going to see YouTube, the related ads will come, and you are going to open your Gmail, the related things will come, and you go and open Facebook, the shoe, you are searching for shoes, so shoes related items will be displayed there. So it is one of the biggest algorithmic techniques what these all software companies are using. So our no security for our data nowadays. And coming to the adaptive security architectures, because the security parameters regarding to the hacking and core accessories, mobiles, like these things, and paper thin flexible computers and phones. And for example, paper thin mobile, it is like a paper thin things. So phones, we already discussed about these paper thin phones, and it will come in transparent manner also, we already discussed. And coming to paper thin flexible computers, see this one, how much of flexible it was. And papers, we should not buy a paper like this one. By using this flexible thin film paper, so we can read the papers or articles, or we can see the movies, whatever it may be, what we require. And coming to this one, this is also implemented. This is the one second. Stratosphere Aquatia. Actually, this is already implemented but not approved. In very near future, it will come into the market. So if you want to go to travel above the water, so it is a beautiful technology. Aquatia company designed this model for 2 members. If you go and sit in that capsule, automatically this is the capsule. This is the company. This is the entire structure of the capsule. This is the capsule. This module will be below the water. Okay, so these two are the realistic pictures. Okay, so we can travel on the water. So it is one of the beautiful concept. It is already designed and approval was not there. And next, Inmo Air Smart Glass. See this one, by using this smart glass, if you want to see like this, automatically shows that it will detect the sensors based on the sensors. It detect that what is the type of this vegetable, and if you consume this one, how much of the kilocalories you consume, and what about this particular item kilocalorie, it will detect. And also it is interlinked with the augmented reality also. If you are traveling on the road also, it will show the path like this. So it's already available. And coming to the future transportation. So future transportation is fully depending upon the interneting of the things. All the communication gadgets are interlinked with one to other, and gadgets will speak their word. Okay, so it is a future transportation. All the things are interconnected with one with another through internet connection. And this is a Elon Musk proposal system. Elon Musk proposed this that. So in coming 20 years, on Mars, he want to design like this to place the colonies. And for this one, here I want to tell you one more thing. It's also by next seconds also the end of the earth, there are so many possibilities are there. More than 1,000 possibilities are there. So for this reason, Elon Musk, so he want to construct the colonies on Mars. And these are the conversational systems. So it will provide, like Imagine Echo. This is a normal one. If you told that he play the music, and it will tell the and this is mobile casting. So now phone casting also there, mobile casting also there, Chrome technology. Now previously TVs doesn't have the smart TV system. Now if we connect to one single Chrome dongle, it will turn into the smart system, and we can use the you can open our OTT systems to see the movies also. And traffic predictions. So while I'm going to tell this one, I will tell one thing that one person tested on GPS navigation system. What that person done in USA, he has taken 500 mobiles, and 500 mobiles is poured in one basket, and he traveled one route, and GPS map shows that there is a heavy traffic in the system, because it is showing on the mobile users, how many mobile users are using in the particular cluster. So based on that one, he tested. So automatically, if 500 mobile at same place, it shows that heavy traffic was there. He practically proven that one. So in future GPS navigation system with virtual reality, it make one visualization of a chart and show that what happened. For example, in 5 kilometers, maybe some accident has happened in 5 kilometers. it will show in your monitoring system, in your navigation system. So now India have IRNS system, it is an accurate of 1 meter only. Now we are following GPS system, it is an accurate of 7 meters. And now coming to the smart home systems. Now I will explain this with one example. So nowadays everybody are doing their own jobs. So previous days in our homes, some of the persons are there. They will take care of the apartments or houses. If there is any problem with respect to the motor, so they will call to the respect to repaired person, and the person will come and winding or whatever the problem may be, it will be resolved. But now these are the nowadays we are running for the works. So then what happened? Everybody is very busy. So in smart monitoring system, what happened? These all are interlinked with the IoT. And then what happened? For example, motor for motor. For example, electrical system. They face a problem in electrical system. Automatically, what happened? Automatically, the car, if you are there in house or not there in house, automatically the call will go to the respective persons to come to there and to make the repairs. So like this, if what are the things related to connected to the algorithm, it will give the proper directions. And here I will tell one more thing also. These are the factors, what it is going on, autonomous factors. This is the sum of the pictures, and smart factories, smart healthcare, smart cities, smart buildings. Already we discussed about this one. These also we discussed. These are also discussed. And I will tell one more thing also. Nowadays, so many countries they are pouring roads, okay, like a synthetic material roads. Some of the universities they made pressure pad. They are keeping pressure pads in the universities. For example, if everybody is coming to the university, they will walk some area. So automatically, when we are walking, automatically the energy will be generated through the pad, and it will store. And based on that store, we can connect it to the light and fans. It will be operated. So like these things, so many things tomorrow we are going to see, and tomorrow we are, as per the predictions, so much of change we are going to see. So I'm going to explain one more thing, that design thinking approach. So here, empathy, define, ideate, prototype, test. So at time of define, we need a focus, and from ideate to remaining things, we require a flow. So I will explain this design thinking approach with an example. So we already discussed about the lift monitoring system, future lift monitoring system. For example, in general lift monitoring system, it will go up and down, it will move up and down direction only. In my explanation, what I told, it will move left and right directions also. So empathy. So for example, some of the person, if we want to design anything, first we have the empathy, and we make the definition about that one. So clearly we mentioned that. So it will move left and right directions also. We need some focus, and then I can prefer that how what was the software I can use, and area and power consumptions, how much it will take, or how much power it will take. So how is it feasible or not? What about the cost parameters? So a small type of prototype if we design, we understood that. So then we can go for the designs, and then we make a test. If the test came true, then we can go for the market. So these are the top 9 emerging technologies what we discussed. And science is a beautiful gift to the humanity. We should not destroy it. And quoted by the Abdul Kalam ji. And so this is my end of the presentation. And now it is open for any discussions. Maybe some of the future technologies, maybe I don't know, maybe you know. Maybe if you want to share something or if you want to ask something also, it is open. It is open for everyone.
हेलो सर, लेक्चर तो बहुत अच्छा था और निसंदेह इंडिया इस ओर बहुत अच्छा प्रोग्रेस कर रहा है और होना भी चाहिए। लेकिन मेरा एक पर्सनल ओपिनियन है कि ये सब चीज़ें हम लोग इजीली अडॉप्ट करते जा रहे हैं, लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं हमारी एक सोशल लाइफ, एक ह्यूमन लाइफ को इफेक्ट कर रही है। अब चूंकि लाइफ सरवाइव करना के लिए ये सब चीज़ें हमको अडॉप्ट करना पड़ेगा, लेकिन एक ह्यूमन फीलिंग्स हैं, एक ह्यूमन नेचर है, कहीं ना कहीं इसको थोड़ा सा इस ओर कोई काम कर रही है टेक्नोलॉजी। क्योंकि यहाँ पर क्या है कि टेक्नोलॉजी और ह्यूमन सोशल बिहेवियर को लेकर एक कन्फ्लिक्ट क्रिएट हो रहा है। तो अब लोग ये सोचते हैं कि क्या इसको हमको अडॉप्ट करना चाहिए, अगर करते हैं तो कितना करना चाहिए, कैसे करना चाहिए, ये सब चीजें क्वेश्चन मार्क क्रिएट कर रहा है। तो इस ओर क्या अपना ओपिनियन रखना चाहेंगे?
Sanjay ji, I will share my personal feelings. Maybe someone accept, someone reject that one. Someone may not accept also. I will tell with statistics. Your question, sir. Yes. So actually, we make points table from 0 to 1000. If we make the points table from 0 to 1000, so the chimpanzees are at a grade of 5. Human being is at 7. Artificial intelligence is at 1000. See the comparison between the human and artificial intelligence. And now, some date example, Will Smith and Sophia example, I already quoted. So what they have tested, they are tested on the central schema, what it should be behaves. And I will discuss with you all one question. One of the question, if they will become the powerful, what they will do? They told that like humans, I will not kill to anybody. I will put you all in the jails. And Facebook also designed one chatbot programming like artificial intelligence. Bob and some other name was there. They are talking with each other in different language. Then Facebook shut down that system. What is happening, they don't know. So maybe they thought that it is very dangerous and they stopped that one. And recently, maybe 4 or 5 months back, NVIDIA CEO resigned. What you question us are based on the reason only. He resigned. Who invented some of the parameters through NVIDIA? He resigned and he told this one. Sir, as per my personal feelings, mobiles are the killing machines today's world. And see, I will tell one more example also. Sir, when I am child, when you are child, we went for the playgrounds and we played. Now, all the students, they are playing in mobile phones. They are not playing in grounds. So what happened? And we, some of majority of the parents, what we are going to see, only marks. Only marks. So sports are also a very important parameter. Sir, I'm very happy to share that now as a registrar here, I'm suggested to my vice chancellor and he agreed that. So 1 hour is there for sports period now here. Just 10 days back we started, sir. I'm telling very frankly. Because now that is also one of the best parameter for physical fitness. What is the fitness we have in our children days? No, we don't have. Our children is less than us. Then tomorrow what we will see? So now, sir, some of the mathematical calculations we are able to do very easily on fingers. But now students, they are using only phone or calculator. Sir, my personal feeling that it is a problematic situation for tomorrow if we cannot control. Yes,
Right,
sir.
sir.
Sir,
Right, sir.
my question, one question is there. Sir, you told that, am I audible, sir?
Yes.
You told that we can recognize the emotion of the students by using AI. So that it must be applicable to the teachers also. So the institutional owner and that
Yes.
they
Actually,
can they can
that is tested on China actor. Who is that actor? I forgot. who is the Chinese actor? Martial actor was there, na madam? So,
No, sir.
not Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee.
Was not. Other
Bruce Lee.
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan.
They tested all these emotions on Jackie Chan. That photos are also available in web. Okay, how the facial expressions will become and what is the parameters they are going to calculate, it is available. Jackie Chan. So they taken all these photos as an example from the Jackie Chan. Please.
That airless tires you have told in your discussion, sir. Airless tire. So that is also the one of the say important options nowadays, because due to say heating effects tires and the accidents were happened on the roads. So they may be one of the alternative in future, sir.
Because it's the best option, sir.
Yes.
Now, on the roads, it's a different one. So, future air traffic also we will face. But right now, man-carried robots are already implemented, sir. Those are available. And in future, air cars will come on Tokyo. They very strongly told that by 2025, we will release the air taxis. Up to my knowledge, it will come. And future, 2045 now, we will see air traffic also, if it is implemented. So, air traffic also we will face.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir.
New knowledge,
Sir.
future technology.
Sir, first of all, I'm very sorry about one thing. Actually, I don't know about like this presentation. I'm instructed for 15 minutes a general discussion. So anyhow, I have kept my PPT. Even this is the old PPT I did not open. Then I opened and I delivered the lecture straightforward. So that's why, sorry for my ignorance.
Most welcome, sir. चंडोक सर
जी सर
कहना चाहेंगे?
जी सर
थैंक यू
थैंक यू वेरी मच डॉक्टर साहब थैंक यू वेरी मच डॉक्टर साहब आदरणीय सुब्बाराव सर को जोड़ना था, बीसी साहब को जोड़ना था, लेकिन थोड़ा सा वो बिजी हुए, कुछ की मीटिंग्स बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट आ गई। तो फिर मैंने उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट की कि सर रजिस्ट्रार साहब इस बात को कर लेंगे। हम लोग इस मंच से बहुत बहुत थैंक्स करते हैं आपको सर, बहुत बढ़िया आपका लेक्चर सर। कोई और क्वेश्चन यदि किसी के हो तो क्वेश्चन अपन कर सकते हैं, यदि कोई क्वेश्चन किसी के हो तो डिस्कशन हो सकता है।
Sir, shall I exit from the meeting, sir?
Okay, no problem. No problem.